Welcome to Project Power. Over the last months, we've been going from city to city in a kind of, let's call them clinical trials.
Project Power stars Jamie Foxx as Art, Joseph Gordon-Levitt as Frank Shaver and Dominique Fishback as Robin Relly in the lead roles. In addition, there are also other stars, namely Colson Baker, Rodrigo Santoro, Amy Landecker, and Alan Maldonado. Project Power movie storyline. The story begins in New Orleans. A mysterious distribution agent offers a group of drug dealers a free power drug, which can grant various superpowers in 5 minutes. Its power varies depending on the hidden ability possessed by the user. Some can disappear, turn into firemen, enlarge their bodies like giants, until they are immune to bullets due to thickening and hardening of the skin. This superpower makes the pill wanted by many people for their respective interests. One such dealer is Newt, Robin's cousin. Robin is a teenager girl who is also a power pill dealer, only that Newt acts as an intermediary between her and the pill provider. Robin apparently has her own reasons that make her a dealer. The reason was that she needed surgery for her sick mother and at the same time became an informant for Frank Shaver, a member of the NOPD. Robin is almost robbed by a customer looking for power. She was saved by Frank Shaver. Such was the professional working relationship between Robin and Frank. In another story, Art is the one who chased the distributor who got the information that the distribution of the power pill was in New Orleans area. Art's main goal is to find the whereabouts of his daughter who was kidnapped by the pill producers. The tracking begins by going to Newt. Because Newt feels threatened by a stranger, a fight breaks out between Newt and Art. Newt, who wanted to escape from Art, was forced to take a large amount of power pills, causing Newt to burn and explode. Art took Newt's cell phone to look for information on the traces of the pill distribution. Art didn't think that there was nothing in Newt's cell phone that could be used as information. All messages, phone calls even. The names in the contacts don't give him any information. Art can only wait if someone calls the cell phone. In another set, Frank prevents Power's robbers from robbing a bank, but is suspended for using power himself. The captain reveals that government officials are pressuring him to stop any investigation into power and gives Frank a photo of the person they suspect is the source of the drug. Meanwhile, Mrs. Robin's mother Relly asked Robin to contact Newt because she was watching TV about the fire incident at Newt's house and was worried. That's when the process of meeting Robin and Art began. Robin finally calls Newt's cell phone asking if he has the pills. There was a chit-chat between them until they agreed to meet at the place and time usually done by Robin and Newt. Robin was surprised because she didn't see Net's figure, but his cell phone could be reached. After searching, Robin intends to return to the parking lot and she finds her motorcycle tire damaged by a sharp object. Art finally shows up and puts Robin in the trunk of the truck he is driving and takes her far away. Art wanted to threaten by scaring Robin into taking him directly to the pill distributor where Newt got the pills. There was a fierce fight between Art and the distributor gang in a container car in a supermarket warehouse. Art uses Newt's phone to find and kidnap Robin, forcing him to take her to a safe house from a drug cartel. He had been shot while killing many cartels and discovered that power users in New Orleans were being monitored as test subjects for the drug's use. Art and Robin got tangled up because they got hurt easily. According to reports, after being discharged from the military, he was recruited by a private defense contractor named Telios, who tried to use him to create superpowers. His daughter, Tracy, was born after an experiment, demonstrated powers without the use of drugs, and was kidnapped by Agent Telios Wallace. Art and Robin believe that Biggie held a private Project Power demonstration for potential buyers near the Superdome, where a large number of Saint fans gathered here to watch the home game. Biggie claims that the strength represents the next evolution of mankind, and that the pill's power comes from the abilities of animals such as the chameleon or diamond frog. Art asks Biggie at gunpoint and finds out about the Genesis ship, but Frank intervenes after following the other users for a demonstration. Biggie needs some strength to force Art, Robin, and Frank to flee, as Art kills Biggie in the explosion. Frank catches Art and reports it to his captain, but Art explains that the strength epidemic in New Orleans is being tested on a large scale to stabilize the drug, and Tracy is the source of the drug's power. After convincing Frank that his captain did accept Telios' orders, Art was accidentally captured by Telios and brought to Genesis. Frank and Robin infiltrates the ship, and Art persuades a guard to free him. Frank and Art kill Wallace, and Robin finds Tracy and reunites her with her father. In 4 escape attempts, Robin is captured by Dr. the head of Project Power, Gardner. Gardner forces Art to leave and hand over Tracy in exchange for Robin's life. Art confronted Gardner and Helios by consuming a power pill. Art is an example of the success of Genesis after many trials. And he himself had used the pill before. In other words, Art already knew what kind of power he had. That is the power of the pistol friend. He ends up killing Gardner and her men and saving Robin. Art was unconscious after taking the pill, but Tracy used her own powers to revive him. Apparently that was Tracy's natural power that Dr. Gardner and her team healing power. After Art regained consciousness, they all left Genesis. At the end of the story, Frank intends to reveal Project Power to the media, and Art decides to move on. He gave Robin his truck and a bag full of money to provide for his mother's medical needs and told her to use the energy in her body. Art and Tracy left, finally free. At the same time, Robin started a new career as a rapper.
Let's get back to prevention, please. There is no magic pill to fix it.